Hello learners, today we want to look at linear motion, specifically in acceleration. Last time we looked at velocity and now we want to look at acceleration. What's acceleration? Acceleration is the change in velocity with the time. As you can see, I've written there the formula of finding acceleration, where acceleration is the change in a velocity with the time. Acceleration, this is the acceleration formula. Acceleration is equal to final velocity minus initial velocity over change in time. I have the explanation here. Acceleration, A for acceleration, V for final velocity, and U for initial velocity. We want to look at an example. Now we have an example. We want to look at an example of acceleration. A bus increases its velocity from 30 kilometers per hour to reach 60 kilometers per hour in 20 seconds. Calculate its acceleration. It is simple to solve this. We said acceleration is equals to final velocity minus initial velocity divided by time. What is our final velocity? It is 60 kilometers per hour. What about our initial velocity? It is 30 kilometers per hour. So what is our time? Our time is 20 seconds. Before we calculate the acceleration, we have to convert this speed or this velocity from kilometers per hour to meters per second. Okay, so this is how we easily convert 60 kilometers per hour to meters per second. We just write 60 kilometers per hour times 5/18. Now we want to convert the speed from kilometers per hour to meters per second by simply multiplying the speed by 5/18. If you multiply 60 by 5/18, what do you get? It is 60 times 5. You divide by 18. You will get 16.7 meters per second. Then if you multiply 30 times 5 divide by 18, what do you get? You get 8 points. So you get 8.3 meters per second. Now you can use this one to calculate the acceleration of this bus. So acceleration is equals to 16.7 minus 8.3 divided by time, which is 20 seconds. What do we get? 16.7 minus 8.3 will give us 8.4 divided by 20. So 8 by 4 divided by 20, what is the answer? 0.42 meters per second square. So that is how we find the acceleration of that equation. We have example 2. Example 2 reads a car moving at an acceleration of 3 meters per second square reaches its maximum velocity of 25 meters per second in 5 seconds. Calculate the initial velocity, A in meters and B in kilometers per hour. You are supposed to find the initial velocity of that car. So it is simple. This is how we do it. We have our formula as acceleration is equal to final velocity minus initial velocity divided by time. Our final velocity is what? Final velocity is equal to 25 meters per second. Our time is 5 seconds, and our acceleration is 3 meters per second square. What is our u? So that's what we are supposed to do. So using our formula there, and then acceleration, we fill this information in our formula. Acceleration is 3, so we write 3 is equal to v is the final velocity, which is here 25 minus we don't have u, so we are looking for u, so you write u over t, which is time 5. We can now cross multiply. This is 3 times 5 is equals to 25 minus u. Then we have 15 minus is equals to 25 minus u, and then u is equals to 25 minus 15. U is equals to 10 meters per second. U is equals to 10 meters per second. So our initial velocity is 10 meters per second. B, we are supposed to convert kilometers. We convert meters per second to kilometers per hour. When you convert this one, you say 10 meters per second times 18/5. The answer you will get is automatically in kilometers per hour. So 5 cancels here 1, 5 cancels here 1, and here 2. So they will give you that 6 kilometers per hour. I hope you have understood up to that point. Now I'll give you the final example. Example 3. Example 3 reads, a car that was moving at 25 meters per second came to a stop in 10 seconds. Calculate the deceleration. Right? Still we are using the same formula. This is the solution, and it is very easy. Acceleration is equals to v minus u over time. So our u is what? The car was moving at 25, so that is the initial velocity, that is 25 meters per second. Then v, the question says that the car came to a stop. It means it is resting, it is not moving, so v is 0 meters per second. What about t? T is 10 seconds. Now when we have that one, we can feed in the formula. So acceleration is equals to v, we have 0 minus u we have 25 over t we have 10 seconds. So acceleration will be negative 25 over 10, which is equal to negative 2.5. That is acceleration. But now when you say deceleration, you drop the negative. Deceleration is equal to 2.5 meters per second square. Alright, so when it is acceleration, you have the negative. When you write the deceleration, you drop the negative. So that is our question. So having done that, I hope you are okay with it. I want to give you an assignment. So learners, that is our assignment for today. Once you are done with it, kindly send your assignment answers. Send your answers to the comment section of this video. Thank you until we see you another time. 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 you until we see you another time.